Firstly, let me just say that I'm wearing sunglasses because I've lost my glasses. I'm not doing this for cool rack, for dude rack, or anything like that. I literally can't see. So this is why I'm wearing my sunglasses, because they have my lenses in for when I go away and stuff like that. Now, let's get on to the big news. We have some big reveals. Snickrot, Farsight, but it also confirms the bigger rumors. The big rumors, which means that Lionel Johnson is going to be coming. So let's jump in, let's look at it all, and let's get waffling. Now let's start, of course, with the reveals, the big reveals, the brand new Snickrot model. I'm going to put it in the background now so you can see it for yourself. He's got a brand new model. There's like a two-face option. I personally think the model is fantastic. He looks killer. He looks amazing. He looks aggressive. He looks like he's about to absolutely shank you in the back of your head, and it makes sense because that's what Snickrot does. One thing which they have confirmed as well, is that Snickrot is going to be sold in a Boarding Patrol box set. And that is the rumor that I was hearing about, that Snickrot and Farsight are both going to be in Boarding Patrol box sets before being released separately. That has now been confirmed. Again, the source, or the sources who were giving me this information, right, were saying this, and they were also giving me other things, big things, which haven't come true yet, but this is adding up. This is adding to all the fuel to the fire, and it literally does make sense. So I'm absolutely buzzing going forward to see what else is going to be coming out, and all this other information that they've been whispering into my earlobes. And let's move on to, of course, Farsight. This model is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put it in the background again so you can see it for yourself. It really has that kind of Far East type of vibe to it. Gundam, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. You've got that little, tree there and stuff like that. The pose, he's about to cut someone's head off or do whatever. Absolutely brutal, absolutely gorgeous model, in my opinion. But again, the big thing a part of this, yes, the model is huge, it's the book. We now have the name to the 4th book for the Arcs of Omen series, called Farsight. Why is this such a big deal, Valrak? Again, it's in the background. Why? Why is it such a big deal? Because the information that I received was the 4th book was going to be called Farsight, and the 5th book was going to be called Lion. Now, this makes that so. This means Lionel Johnson is going to be the main focus of the 5th art books. Lionel Johnson is going to be out right before the launch of 10th edition. It's all happening. Everything is happening, and I am absolutely buzzing. I'm over the moon for it. It's got to be a fantastic time. But wait, there is more. One last thing, of course, Farsight, as I mentioned with Snickrot, is going to be out in via a Boarding Patrol. Again, the Boarding Patrol's in the background. You can see it now. It's just a bunch of towel suits and drones and stuff like that. So this is the way you have to get the models now. You have to get them via Boarding Patrols, but they will be released at a later time, probably 2 to 3 months down the road or something like that. Games Workshop have been doing this with all their new models. They're putting it in box sets because they want you to buy stuff. They want to buy more. That's just the way they're doing it. Pretty crappy, in my opinion, but that's their business model as we're going with right now. Now, going forward from these reveals, even though these are massive reveals, this opens the door now to big possibilities. Don't forget, this was just one of possibly 2 big reveals this month. We have the Warhammer Open Day today. There's still, stuff may still be, revealed today. I'm literally doing this really early in the morning, 10 a.m. for people who are wondering, but they may release stuff throughout the day. But the big reveal event is going to be at Adepticon, which is on the 22nd of this month. And apparently, that is where we're going to see some big reveals. I think it's going to be the Lion, and I personally think it's going to be Dante as well. Dante and the Lion, they've been rumored to be coming with Farsight, Snickrot, Azrael, Vashtor, all the big models that we've had so far. So it's happening. It's just a matter of when rather than if now, ladies and gentlemen. And I absolutely cannot wait to see it, because this is going to be earth-shaking. Another Loyalist Primarch coming back to the setting. Yes, you heard it right. Another Loyalist Primarch is returning. Gilliman and the Lion. They're about to tag team Chaos to the ropes, to the ground. It's about to go down. Right, enough waffling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching as always. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, post it down below and we can have a nice little chat down there as we always do. See you now. Have a great day and bye-bye.